Good morning. The time is finally here for us to paint. So what I'm doing right now is just picking up everything. I'm going to do the final vacuuming and blow it out with the air hose. I'm going to take off this door and the doors on this side, so this way I can start taping and painting. So shouldn't be that long before this is done, so follow along. I'm going to scuff this up a little bit, so this way when I paint, the paint has something to stick to. Okay, so I just finished cleaning everything up. Everything's vacuumed. Everything, all the dust has been blown out. All the sanding is done. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to start masking everything off. And once I'm done with that, we're going to start painting. Okay, so it's the following morning, and we're going to start the masking process. I'll be masking off the lights and air conditioner and anything I don't want painted. And then I'll start with the walls, which that's going to be a white. It's more of a cream color, but that's what we chose for the walls. On a previous video, I had shown a board of different colors that we were kind of trying to figure out what we liked. We finally picked one. I don't think we told you what it was, but you'll have to follow along so you can see the final results. So as I was taking off the paper wrapping that I had on here, I discovered that I forgot to change this outlet. And after I'm done painting, I'll just go back in here and put a white outlet and the cover. Okay, so I just want to give you a quick look. This is the first coat of the white. As you can see, it's all the way around. This wall here is going to be the same as the cabinets. The back wall's done. Now, we haven't done anything in the bathroom area yet because I'm still doing some stuff back there. But for the most part, the front half of the trailer is all done. So we're going to take a break and then we'll continue with the second coat. Okay, we just came back from lunch. We're going to do the second coat, but I'm not going to record that. But as soon as we get to painting the upper cabinets with a different color, then I'll record that. But I'll be back in a few. So earlier this morning, I came out to start taping the cabinets and whatnot. It was a little cold, so I actually brought out my little Stanley heater. I purchased this about a year ago, and I haven't tried it out until today. and it works well. So it has the option of doing max heat or low heat. I kept it on low heat, and it actually warmed up the trailer, so it's going to be good when we go camping out in the winter. But what I like about this is if it moves or gets knocked down, it automatically shuts off. So that's a nice little feature of this little Stanley heater. But anyways, it's nice and warm in here. So while taping up the cabinets, I went ahead and touched this wall here. This wall is super rough compared to the other walls, like this one and everything else. These walls are smooth. When I first put this wall in here, I just used some utility panel, thinking it'll work because it was thinner, just like what was originally here. But it's just super rough. So I'm gonna have to do a light sanding on there and do a third coat. But everything else looks good. So we're finally ready to paint the upper cabinets. But I wanted to show you the original colors that we were playing with. Started with the blues, went a little more on the green, and then we chose this green here. We went back and forth for a couple weeks, and we finally figured out which one we like. I'm not sure if you guys guessed, but we're going with this green. It's actually called Sorrel Leaf. We're using it in the Bear Dynasty brand. But that's the color, and follow along and see how it turns out. So this is just the first coat. I'm just basically going around the corners, getting the edges, and then I'll go back with the roller on the bigger sections. But it's going to need at least, I'm thinking 3 coats. But so it may not look great in the beginning, but once I get the second and third coat, it's going to look nice. I started painting the face frame here, and I forgot that I'm not going to paint the inside. I'm still working on the shelving, but I'm not going to do that until I put the countertop in place. I connect all the water lines. After that, I'll figure out where I want my shelves. That'll be easy to put in. And then we're not sure if we want to paint it or leave it bare. So for now, I'm just going to tape it off. So I just finished the first coat of paint. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'll come back with the second coat. I won't film that part, but I'll show it to you once it's all done. And then after that, I'll have to touch up the wall over here where I forgot to sand it. Just have to do it again. But anyways, I'll show you when it's done. Okay, so I just finished painting. As you can see, I think it looks good. I still need to paint inside the cabinets. It's not completely dry yet. I just took off the tape. But tomorrow I'll come back and do some touch-ups. There was some bleed through some of the tape, but it's expected. But overall, I'm happy with the results. And I can't wait to see when all the doors are on and see how nice it's going to look. So this is going to be the end of this video. But what's to follow is the countertop, the placement of the sink, and tying up the plumbing. And after that, we should be close to doing the flooring. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.